Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so happy you were able to stop by. Today I'm going to be repotting one of my favorite plants in my collection. It is time for me to repot my Alocasia Stingray. This is what she looks like. She's huge. She has so many different plants in here. I just lost her oldest leaf, but she still has lots of big leaves. But she's really starting to have issues as far as she's drooping a lot and things, just a lot of things that's just telling me it's time to repot her. Not to mention the fact that if you look underneath, those are all roots. See all those roots down there? So she's in a no drainage pot, and I'm going to keep her in this pot, but at least that's my plan. But she's a little bit low in the pot, and I did that on purpose so that I wouldn't have to change the pot when I change her. And so I'm just going to get started with repotting her. Okay, let me just bring you down so you can see. I actually have to feed this one through, because obviously when I put this in here, she was a lot smaller. Oh my, they're all intertwined in this thing. And this is just a little carrot decoration that I purchased from Dollar Tree. Okay, somebody's caught. You are caught. Okay. So that's that, and then there's just another little securing factor over here. So I will remove these. And I haven't dumped a single drop of anything, and I've already made a big mess. Okay, so I have my trusty container over here to dump everything into. And I did just wash her, so she is pretty, yeah, she's pretty wet. So this is going to be quite a project. I'm just going around the sides of her so that I can get everything out. Just break it all up. And she does have some of the leca at the bottom of her pot. Okay, she looks like she's ready to come sliding out now. Okay, so here we are. Here is my root ball. Look at the bottom of that. I was thinking about separating the plants, but I kind of decided against that. I think I'm going to just keep it together. And I almost always reuse my soil. I just treat it before I reuse it. This soil has been in here for quite some time, and so I think I will end up reusing it by putting it into my compost bin, because I want to give it a little bit of time just to get restored. And in my compost bin, I just put all of my, even though I soak my banana peels to make my banana water, I still take the peels after I put them into the banana water, use them for banana water. I still put them into my compost bin. Eggshells, all of the things, the food pieces that we get rid of, I just pop it into the compost bin. Oh, this is so very heavy with roots. The only thing about having the leca mixed in here is that you can't really tell the difference between the leca and the corms that are in the soil, or the little seeds that you can make more plants from. Oh, I lost a leaf. While I am detangling the roots, I'm also going to show you this Cokit bug zapper. This is a bug zapper that actually draws insects into the light that is on the inside. It turns on at the top, and you hear the little fan, and it actually draws the insects, gnats. We all know gnats are the thing that we're all trying to get rid of inside the house. And this right here, you see the light right up there. It just has a little fan that draws them into the mechanism. It has a sound, but it's very, very soft and soothing. It's the Cokit Insect Trap Black Night Catcher. Okay, so what this is effective with is mosquitoes, fruit flies, moths, and gnats. That's what this is good for. Quite a few of you mentioned to me that you are battling with gnats in your home, which is something that is so common when you have a lot of plants or even just a few plants. So I thought this was a wonderful thing that I know that you guys would be interested in. Now, this one right here is for indoor use. But then you have the larger one that is for outdoor use. And this one is a much larger version, and it hangs, of course, from a tree, a hook, anything like that. And it is the basically the very same concept. It is just for outdoor use. You're outside in the evening time. This is perfect. There is a hum. Let me see if you can hear it. But it is a very slight hum. It's not disturbing. And it also has a timer button where you can set a timer so that it goes off at a certain time. The area where the bugs are collected comes right off, and they come with a little tiny sticky trap that goes inside of here so that you can get everything to stick onto that, and it's not as much of a mess to clean up. So I thought that was a really, really nice thing. Because so many of you tell me that you are battling with gnats inside of your home, I thought I would share this one right here with you for the indoor use. So if you would like to win this item right here, please just let me know down below that you're interested in winning this item. All of the information for the giveaway will be listed down below. There are so many of you who are always here, and I would just like to be able to share with you a little bit more often. And I'm always looking for ways to share with you, so I'm sure in time it will happen. That's my goal anyway. Anyway, so I will put all of the information for the giveaway down below in the description box. But again, all you have to do is say that you're interested in the giveaway, and I will put you into the drawing. Thank you. Okay. I see some new plants starting, but none of the corms. Wow, these roots really make me happy. Okay, look at that. Look how beautiful her roots are. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to wet her roots, but I am going to go and clean out her container and then just put her right back in here. Okay, so this is the bark that I have for the bottom of her pot, and I do use the bark on the bottom. This is pine bark. I use the bark on the bottom. I watched Michael on the Planted Eye. He uses the pine bark chips, not necessarily anything this big, but he uses pine bark chips to he uses the pine bark chips instead of the orchid bark to fill in the base of his plants. Or to fill in the mixture for his plants. And I went and I found some pine bark. These are the chunks, but they are not. They're not small. Look at that. This still fits perfectly, right? So I'm just going to fill this in. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. While I finish up with that, I am going to sift through here to see if I find any corms that I can pull out. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit difficult because I do have I do have the leca in here. And I know this plant is actively growing, and it seems like all of the corms kind of just take off, but I have to at least look for something. So again, I am going to go sift through here. I'm going to pull out as many roots as I possibly can. Oh, actually, I don't need to pull out the roots. Oh, look at that. This came right off. I'm looking for corms, but there's a little baby stingray in here, and she has a root attached to her. Yep, there's a corm right there. So that's why there are no corms. Obviously, they're all actively growing. And if you look at my hands. Look at me. I just did my nails yesterday. Can you imagine? Look at this. Anyway, look at that. There's a little baby stingray. She even has a little bit of roots attached to her. And she's already growing. So that explains why there are no corms in there. So let me know if you want one of these. Does anybody want this little baby? She's so cute. Okay, let me just, oh, look at that. There's another one. Look at this. This is the reason there are no corms. The corms are attached to things. Wow. How did I miss that? Okay, so I have two little baby stingrays and they both have roots on them. So if anyone would like to have a baby stingray, let me know and I'll send it to you in the mail. That should be good. I'll wrap it up in moss and it should be good. Look at them. They're ready to just start taking on their days. And I'm going to take these roots and just put them right back in here because in the they'll just break down in the compost bin. Okay, so I'm all done, and again I found two little babies that I am going to go in, wash off, and look at them. Look how beautiful they are. And they have their little root systems. Isn't that awesome? It's awesome. And I have my repotted stingray. She already feels so much more happy. I'm so excited about this. And she is going to be outside at this point. For the spring and summer, I usually put her outside. At nighttime, I keep her inside, but in the daytime, she will be outside in the sun. And I think that'll be great for her, especially right now where she is going to have to try to recover from the trauma her mama just put her through. Okay, she's a little bit slumpy, but that's okay. So you can see inside the bark is all mingled in with the soil mixture. So I think it'll be great. I think I will have to put her back onto her secure pieces, the carrot and the other trellis. And I'm sure I'll lose a few of these leaves. Some of them feel really, really soggy. But I mean, this is the process. It's the process, right? She's still gorgeous. She is absolutely gorgeous. I love this plant. I have to show this to you. This is a pouch that Lisa from Naturalroots sent over to me. This is a handmade pouch. Is this gorgeous or what? It is so beautiful. And I was actually shocked because after I took everything out of it, I noticed that it has a little handle, clutch handle. Look at that. And it has purses on it. And I absolutely love bags. Look at this. Isn't that cute? I think it looks perfect with what I'm wearing for today. And on the inside, it has little bags on it. And this is what I want to put onto this little stingray baby. I want to adorn her with some earrings because to me, that's what these are. They are earrings. One of them says Plant Mom. And the other one says always rooting for you. And that is so true of this plant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put her earrings right into her soil. Look at that. Oh, look at her beautiful earrings. Okay, they're a little bit lopsided. She's wearing her earrings. Isn't that cute? Yay. Awesome. I love it. Thank you so much, Lisa. So cute. So guys, thank you again for joining me for another video. I really appreciate you stopping by. And if you've subscribed, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you so much. And if you're just stopping by, I appreciate you as well. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye, guys.